AIs! They put our jobs at threat. But what could we think about with that as an opportunity instead of a concern? G'day and welcome to Small Steps Through Life. Today we're in Pukirua Bay and I'm looking at the idea of AIs not as a threat to our livelihood, but as an opportunity, as a way to get more out of life. What could that look like? We're used to the idea that an AI can get information to us very quickly. They are very good at sifting through huge amounts of data to get information and collate it and put it together. And yes, that could make and is likely to make some jobs shrink or disappear. And there's concern. But what could we do instead? If we look at how we think, humans, creative, we have art, we create things. AIs are very good at aggregating existing knowledge at rote. They are different things. I use AI to complement what I do. AIs aren't a threat to me because for me they enrich my capability. But could we go further? What more could we do? What more could we look at? If AIs and robotics reduce the requirements of the workforce, what possibilities could that lend? What could it make possible? What about the idea of if you don't have to do the jobs you're doing, what would you do instead? What could you do instead? It may take some reshaping of society to make a society where our primary driver isn't dollars, but humanity optimized. What might that look like? It could look like making sure that people have the opportunity to have purpose in their life, to have growth in their life, to have connection in their life, to have health and accommodation. And as part of those things, making sure that the operational side of humanity works, using AI and robotics and people exercising their passion and purpose in life to accommodate the requirements that society has. Moving money from the primary driver to the tool, moving money from a value metric of who we are to what we offer as being, well, the intrinsic us, the value that we bring, each of us. AIs, imagine instead of them being a threat to them enabling you to exercise your passions, to increase your ability to bring to the world that which you'd most like to bring, to make a difference, if you want, to the people around you. Imagine if you're an artist, a musician, and you feel like you've got to do mainstream music, but your passion is to explore using the cadence of the forest. And initially, people might not get it. But imagine if you are that person and you bring the cadence of the forest, the sound of the wind, the flutter of the leaves, and you turn it into music, bring something new to the world. AI could be the freedom we need to grow in humanity. Think on that, and on that note, I'm going to say, see you later.